The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Richardson now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Man in motion out of the slot. Now Richardson on 4th down. Pass complete. Screenplay. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 21. This will be caught by Adams. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. And on third down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Out of the gun, Minshew. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first. It's White on the give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Minshew working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 27. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Trying the right side with White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's on the move. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. White. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. From the shotgun, Minshew. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Minshew. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces him.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the draw, this is Taylor. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jack Jones making that tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 2nd and 5. That one's complete right side. All the way, touchdown Indy! The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Minshew looking to throw. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Let's come in here, Brock Minshew. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot.
They won't even let me get in position to pick the joint. That's a pick.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But
the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
On target to his man Taylor. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll throw again. Richardson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again following the sack. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and long, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Now Minshew. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Daniel Scott with the pick. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Minshew. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Minshew. This will be caught by Adams. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pocket. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Minshew now on third down. Rolling left. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They snap it. Here's Minshew. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. a toss play. Taylor gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the first down grab and still going. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. This is ahead for about 5. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's running with it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, Minshew. That's caught for the first. down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This ball's cut by Bowers.
He let him spin him, man. And he shaded outside.
The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On target to his man Taylor. Keeps himself upright with some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. Got a man, Bowers has it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing on first is Minshew. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's taken in by Tucker. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That's brought in by White. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Nothing without a running quarterback, boy.
Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds his man over the middle. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. This one finds Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Here's second and 5. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Richardson back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first. Throwing here, Minshew. He's got, and he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And he ends a massive
They need to stop playing, man. Just stop playing, dog.
Tremendous pickup. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Minshew. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Minshew to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Minshew. He's on the move. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Taylor again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Richardson now. He breaks a tackle, and he's able to get this down to the 36.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Minshew looking to throw. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Sticking in the air with Minshew. He's looking deep once again. Big gain downfield. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Richardson to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a run with Taylor. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing out to the left, cut. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They send a man in motion. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. The Colts ready for the punt. Wow, he got all of this one. High up into the sky it goes. Fair catch called and taken, but hang on there. There's a flag on the field. Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The give now to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Running on second with White. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Minshew setting up to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They snap it. Here's Minshew. Flush down out to his left. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Colts are winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Yeah, he had a clean game, too. No interceptions, man. I appreciate that. That's how you're supposed to play. No interceptions, clean game. Yep, clean game. 5 touchdowns, no picks, 3 sacks, 158.3 passer rating. And he led the league in passing yards, 91 touchdowns.